Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Michelle Wax, your wing woman for dating support, strategy, and mindset. And today what I want to share is the number one most important thing in your dating profile, right? Whether it be on the apps, online, wherever else you may have a profile, the number one most important thing. And that thing is your main profile photo. The first photo that people see when they see their profile, when they're swiping the main photo, the very first thing that they're seeing. And you might be wondering, well, Michelle, how do I know if they have the same values as me? How do I know if we have similar interests, right? How do you know we're on the same page? Well, we don't yet, right? But the thing is that human beings, especially men, but women as well, are very visual creatures, right? We need to have some form of intrigue or interest or attraction before we're going to do anything at all. And so that very first photo, if the person swiping on you doesn't, find it interesting or attractive or intriguing, they're not even going to read through the rest of your profile. And so that's why it's the number one most important thing that you can really use to attract in people into your life. Right? The fact of the matter is that there's a lot of people on apps, right? There just is, right? That is the widening of opportunity. We're going to filter in people we wouldn't have met otherwise in real life through these apps. But on the flip side of that, right, you have to stand out, right? We have to be choosing good photos that are going to draw someone in. Because if you don't catch their attention within a second, they're just going to keep on going by. All right? So it's really just how it works, right? It's nothing against you. It's nothing against the apps or anything like that. But really the way that we've now been conditioned on these apps is to make a very split-second decision. So we want to make sure that this first photo really captures the best version of you, right? A happy version of you, an excited version of you, an attractive version of you, right? Whatever is important to you so that we get that initial interest. We have that person pause and not just continue on, right, after 1 second of looking at you. Because what will happen is that if you're a woman looking at male profiles, right, we tend to, as women, be a little bit more interested in what that person's writing in their profile, right? I've heard this from clients that we often will read through the whole profile before deciding whether to swipe left or right or to like that or not, like their profile or not. But a lot of times men are just going off of that initial photo. If they like that initial photo or if they find it interesting or intriguing, then they'll scroll down a little bit more, right? They'll read a little bit more. They might check out the other photos. But if they're not intrigued by that initial photo, right? And us women too, right? If you find a guy not attractive in that first photo, you're less likely to scroll down and read more about them, right? So we want to make sure that picture is really, really great. And it's one that we feel good about ourselves in. Of course, that it's an accurate photo. It's not a super old photo or one that doesn't display us in the way that we actually look and actually go about our lives. And so our action step for today, as you know, I always provide an action step that you can do, is that I would love for you to go on your phone later today or right now even, and scroll through your photos from the last year, or even you can expand this out to the last 2 years. We want to make sure it's fairly recent. And I want you to favorite your top 3 favorite photos of yourself. Ideally, this is a photo of yourself, not a selfie. It's a photo of yourself where it's only you, so it's a solo photo, or maybe it's with a friend or a family member, but no more than 2 people total in that photo. So I want you to favorite your top 3 photos where you feel beautiful, you feel attractive, you feel handsome, right? You feel alive, you feel happy, right? More positive emotions. And I want you to favorite your top 3 photos, all right? And then from those top 3 photos, after you've gone through them, what I want you to do is choose the one where on that day, you felt truly happy. You felt truly excited in that moment. You felt truly good about yourself and what you were doing. Because that's going to come through. That's going to come through. And so I want you to choose that photo and replace the profile photo. If you feel that your profile photo, the very first photo, is that already, great, you're good to go. But if it's not, right, if you find some other photos that you like better and that convey that attractive, happy, full of life person, that's what we really need to do to catch someone's attention right away and to allow them to pattern interrupt from just scrolling through a whole bunch of people, right? So make sure that it's a photo that, first of all, you feel good about, that you feel attractive in, that you feel happy in, and that's going to come through to other people as well. Now, when we work together one-on-one, we do a full dating profile audit where we get really deep into this, right? We also do a lot of other work around mindset, dating psychology, dating strategy, right? Dating mindset, building up all the things we need to attract that right person into our life. If you're interested in that, please reach out. You can visit our website or send me a note as well. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon in the next video.